So last night, Ivory Coast took on Ecuador, and man, what I tell you, this game was full of a back and forth. There was a lot of physicality in this game. I mean, Ecuador had their chances, but when it come down to it, when you take care of your chances, this is what happened. Honestly, Ecuador could have scored at least easily 3 goals in the first half, easily, but they kept hitting the woodwork, and there you have it. Like, Ivory Coast, they had some chances, right? But at the end of the day, when it came down to it, they took care of their chances. But man, we got to talk about Diallo's performance. I mean, let me tell you. First of all, I don't really know why he started off the bench. I didn't know if he was injured or something like that, but this is one of your best players. So I'm not even understanding why he even was coming off the bench. But this is the type of quality of player that you expect when he comes off the bench that he's gonna deliver. I mean, you can see here like the goal sequence right there. I mean, in the 90th minute, just pushing to go and score. And you have to admire the aggressiveness, right? A lot of teams these days, man, especially with the goal differentials and potentially being going through on the third place, a lot of teams are going to settle for a draw here. But, Ivory Coast went on and then just, pressed on at the last minute and was able to really go ahead and steal this. Amaja really broke Ecuador's heart. But, man, let's talk Ecuador. I mean, look at the shot map here, man. Like all these are like shots that they have taken. Most of them hitting the woodwork, and one of them being on target. Like that's really insane, man. The accuracy was not there. They did not bring their shooting boots to this one. But they have stars like Valencia. They have Pacho. They have Caicedo. I mean, they were dominating. Let's be fair. They were dominating. But at the end of the day, Ivory Coast just not would not go with. But we'll see how they recover, man. They got Curacao next group, and Ivory Coast has Germany, which is going to be a very interesting one. And at the end of the day, this is how the table looks like after last night games. Germany freaking trashed Curacao. Ivory Coast with the defeat over Ecuador. I mean, we'll see here how this turned out. But if Ivory Coast can get a draw against Germany and then take a dub against Curacao, they're through, and they could potentially win the group because I think this Ecuador team could potentially draw also with Germany. So we'll see how they go. But nevertheless, don't forget to subscribe and follow, man. You're gonna get all your World Cup news here and analysis here, and we're gonna break all that down for you. All right, peace.